What is up, everyone? Kaz here, and today we are doing episode 2 of Underrated and Unappreciated, and we are going to be highlighting the monster that every player starts with, Elucia the Water Fairy. Now let's take a look at her skill set. Her first skill attacks 3 times and freezes the enemy for 1 turn. Her second skill is a heal that goes through any sort of a heal block because it cleanses before it heals. And it also boosts the attack bar by 25% once you've reached her second awakening. And then her third skill is really what makes her incredible. This is an irresistible 2-turn sleep. Obviously, the 2 conditions in which it can be resisted is if she glances or if there's immunity. But if those 2 conditions are not there, then this will sleep no matter what, regardless of accuracy or resistance. And then we have her resistance lead, which is only 20%, but depending on the circumstance can help in a pinch. As far as her runes goes, I've got her built on Violent and Nemesis. Now if you don't have a good Violent set, I would recommend running her on Swift. And the idea again is that she's going to take as many turns as possible and be a good source of crowd control and also to cleanse and heal. Now, as far as the 2-4-6 slot goes, I would recommend building her on Speed, HP. Now, I see a lot of people running her on Attack, and I would not recommend that, because even though her heal is scales on the attack power, that heal's not going to do any good if Elucia is not tanky enough to survive. Now, on my build, I have her on Speed, HP, and Attack, and the only reason I've got her on this attack rune is because I did not have a suitable HP rune for slot 6. I've got those on other monsters right now. But as soon as I pull a HP slot 6 Violent rune, this rune is going to be going. As far as the 1, 3, and 5 goes, they are mediocre at best. I don't have the best rune quality on this monster. But if you're going to go for attack power, I would do it through the substats. And with Elucia, what we want to do is we want to try to find a team that does not have any wind monsters so that we can successfully crowd control them. And we want Elucia to crowd control 2 of them while we have a fire monster tanking the brunt of the hits. And then we're going to have 1 damage dealer that's going to be able to pick them off 1 by 1. And Kamoon, Water Monkey, and Bella is going to be a prime target because 2 out of 3 of them is going to go after my Fire Panda. And we should be able to easily pick them off. And what we want to do is we want to kill off that Bella first so that they can't defense break one of my water units. And then we're going to pick off that Water Monkey. Alright, so Bella went first, and luckily she didn't attack one of the water units. But looks like we should be able to take her down first. So we did not get a defense break there. That's alright. Let's go ahead and sleep that Water Monkey King. I'm going to try to apply some defense break here and see if we can't take out Bella. Alright, nice Bioproc. And here we want to cleanse off that defense break so that our panda doesn't bite the dust early. And let's see if we can't take down this Kamoon. We want to sleep that Monkey King again. And let's see if we can finish off Kamoon. And that should be it. We'll just clean up the Water Monkey King, and that will be it. So what we're going to try to do here on the second team is that we're going to use our Lauren to strip the immunity off of Teor. We're going to crowd control him with Elucia, and then we're going to use our Theo to take down the Xyrus. And then once he's down, we'll finish off the Teor and then clean up the Fran. Alright, so we got first turn, so we don't even need to strip here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use Lauren to push back the Fran's attack bar so that we don't have immunity to deal with. And then we're going to go ahead and try to kill off the Teor right away. And then we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and let's kill the Teor just to be safe. And hope that we do not get... Oh, we got reset. That shouldn't be a big deal. Let's go ahead and push back the Fran a little bit more. Let's finish her off, and then we should be able to finish off the Xyrus there. So that was actually pretty easy. All right, so the strategy here on this third one is going to be that we're going to use Lauren to strip any will runes off of Theo. We're going to use Elucia's first skill to keep him frozen, and we're going to keep after him with Theo until he is dead. And so hopefully he doesn't Vioproc a million times and wipe out my entire team. And we're going to go for it. Alright, so there weren't any will runes, so we're just going to push back his attack bar and didn't get a defense break. That's alright. Let's see if we can't get him frozen here. We did. Good. Let's strip that attack buff there. And... alright. Let's see if we can't take him down. Didn't get a Vioproc. Let's try to get him frozen again. Push back his attack bar. There goes his Endure, and let's go ahead and start on the Chassoon. Go ahead and sleep our Commune. Push back the attack bar of Chassoon and finish off Theo. Can we get a freeze? No, we can't. It's alright. Let's defense break that Chassoon and, well, or not. Let's see if we can freeze that. Alright, good. Deal a little bit more damage to that Commune. And let's see if we can't defense break that Chassoon. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and finish off Chassoon. And then we will just finish up the Theo. Alright, let's strip that shield. And let's finish him off. Alright, so that was nice and clean. Now another fun place I like to use her is on siege defense. And what I like to do is I like to run her typically with some sort of an attack bar manipulation. In this case, it's Verta-heal and some sort of a backup CC. Now this is a farmable team that I was running last season. They were running about a 70% defense rate. And the idea here is that Elucia would crowd control 2 monsters, and Copper, usually being built as a one-time nuke, I actually ruined him in a very different way. I put him on Despair so that his first skill and his second skill would be a backup source of CC, and that his AoE defense break would help me to go ahead and pick off the attackers much more quickly. And with Verta-heal being in the mix, they were just going to be cycling through turns after turn, and the idea is that whoever's attacking you is not going to be able to get their turns. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe, smash that like button. If you have a monster you'd like me to cover, put it down in the comments below. And that's going to do it for today's video. Peace out.